Well, 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 we are here. Chat's a little fired up, so thank you guys for being here. Please remember that there's always a delay. From what I see, you're basically getting always about 10 seconds after me. So I'm a little bit slow sometimes to respond, but thank you, friends, family, all of you that are here today. This is a invitation only, kind of more inner circle live stream set that I wanted to do to celebrate my Patreon family. It's kind of a 1 year anniversary since I started Patreon, and I see some of you guys here, and thank you so much for providing me that support, a little bit of financial boost just to keep creating and keep doing what I'm doing. And thank you to the new members too. A few people just signed on recently, so thank you. And of course, thank you to all my free members too, that you can kind of keep track on what I'm up to. So I hope everybody is well. I hope that you can hear me and that we're groovy. So the plan today is I'm going to play 6 songs, and 3 of them are old ones, 3 of them are new ones, and it's just to kind of explore and test drive this material. It's been a really long time since I've done a live stream. So I'm really excited to be doing this for you today and to feel in this really safe, cozy community that you all are. I invite you to share this link if there's someone you think would enjoy this. I also invite you to, if you want to screen record or catch any moments of this stuff and share it on your socials, you are also welcome to do that. I want to get the word out, but I'm also trying to intentionally keep this a little closed for us. So yeah, ooh, Valentine's here. Alice, Lauren, Sandy, Jackie, Yora, all of you guys, Kat B, Leah. Thank you guys all so much for being here. We're going to jump right in, and I'm going to play some music for you. After this stream, I will post a Zoom link on Patreon, and we can have a little hang. Let's go. Intelligent design, the Frankenstein. You win every game that you play. You always know intelligent design. You're mine. AI, 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 AI. urgent desire. I wanna be a stronger, wiser, supernatural hybrid being. I want to be I want a memory that doesn't fade away. Said the captain. Hey, said the sea. You say every direction and still stay close to me. Hey, said the captain. Hey, said the ship. You ride with my protection. Don't you forget the ocean will bring you home. Hey, said the captain. Hey, said the time. If you forgive and you listen, you'll stop asking why. The ocean will bring you home, and the storm may come, and your boat may overturn, and you'll swim to the underwater void. It'll drown the noise. Hey, said the captain. Hey, said the ghost. You dream of me often, 'cause I loved you the most. The ocean will bring you home. It'll drown the noise. The ocean will bring you home. There's my mini applause. Those are two older tunes that I really love, and I feel like they're strong. So I felt them worthy of driving. Thank you guys so much. I'm seeing things in chat. Feel free to put hearts, or I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, always so much stimulation, and I always have a bit of nerves before these things, so I'm getting my bearings. As some of you know, The Captain was written from a songwriting challenge group that I was a part of. And I will mention this group a couple times today. This is Soul Writers University based out of Austin, Texas. And the idea is that you kind of enter this program for 8 weeks. And every week you have to submit a song. And if you don't hit your deadline and submit your song on time, then you're booted out of the group. So there's an incentive to, hit your deadlines. And as we all know, nod along with me, nothing gets done unless there is a deadline, right? So I appreciate jumping on that group every so often just to give myself that nudge. And Underwater Void was the prompt for that week of The Captain. And so you kind of marinate with this lyric, with this phrase, underwater void. And it really made me think about the ocean, how when you're underwater, everything is silent. It's like you're home. It's like you're coming back to where you came from. And I imagine this captain out at sea in a storm, feeling like this may be the end, and thinking about his past love who had deceased and who was now deceased, and it was kind of the ghost of his past calling him to join her in the underwater void, to drown out all the noise and to come home. So that is the story on that one, and it's just so fun to get pushed a little bit. So the next 2 songs I'm going to do are also from the songwriting challenge that I did last fall. So these are pretty fresh. They're only like maybe a couple months old, and this first one starts in a very stormy way as well. So it's a good segue to go from The Captain into this one. And this is called All You Need Is a Friend. Stay strong, I sound the alarm. Where do you want to go? All you desire and all you acquire means nothing in the end. Battles you fight, insisting you're right. All you want is a friend. lie. Who you acquire could break you in the end. If you break and fall, who will you call? All you want is a friend. Do you see the truth of what you are? See, you're a star in a life that's hard to understand. All you want is a friend. All you want is a friend. I am a drumbeat of time, you cannot get away. I am a mirror of truth, you'll face yourself someday. And all you desire could burn in a fire, leaving you nothing in the end. If you were a light for someone in the night, you could be a friend. Do you see the truth of what you are? You're a star in a life that's hard to understand. So just be a friend. Just be a friend. Just be a friend. I should stop shopping online. I should spend less screen time. I wanna drink from a freshwater spring, breathe the forest, hear birds sing. This world, it's gonna get me. This world, it's tricky. This world, are we the enemy of this world? Everything is so dramatic. Consumption, microplastic. Can't protect ourselves from everything. Poison smells good. Danger's appetizing. This world, it's gonna get me. This world, it's crazy. You can buy anything at a store, but you can't eat the fish from the ocean anymore. A plastic heart trapped underground can't cultivate love from a landfill mound. All the toys, all the clothes thrown away for the world to hold as our grave. chaos around. Nothing can come in unless something goes out. I'm growing food, I'm trying to stay whole. I can fight a battle, but not win a war. This world, it's gonna get me. This world of trickery. This world, are we the enemy of this world? A plastic heart trapped underground can't cultivate love from a landfill mound. All the toys, all the clothes thrown away for the world to hold as our grave. This world, y'all. I think we gravitate towards music because it helps us make sense of the chaos around us. It sort of organizes our thoughts in a way about this experience of life, which is really wild and up and down. You know, for those that love music and listen to music, I think we're drawn to particular music at particular times because it represents the feels that we're feeling in that moment. So whether that's like joy and play, or like feeling like angry, or feeling moody, melancholic. This is why we're attracted to different kinds of music. If you are a music creator or a writer or even an artist of any kind, I mean, all of us are artists in a way. If you are a music creator, I think we write music, again, to process and digest this experience that we're having, which is a very trippy experience, and it's different for everyone. And I've always, called songwriting like puzzle solving, meaning that when you write a song, you're essentially solving a puzzle. Because there are all these different parts that build a song. There's melody, there's chords, there's rhythm, there's story, there's message, there's lyric, there's cadence and structure and form, and so many parts of a puzzle that the creator has to solve. Like, how am I going to put this together and create this presentation of a song? What's interesting about doing these songwriter challenges is that they give you a piece of the puzzle, right? So if you are given a prompt, right? So Underwater Void for the captain. For this last song, This World, that I wrote, the prompt was cultivate love. Cultivate love. And imagine if you were given this prompt, cultivate love. Like, there's so many different directions you could go with that, right? And we certainly all need to be cultivating as much love these days. So many different directions you could consider. So then you sort of marinate with that piece of the puzzle. The week that I was writing the song, or was tasked with writing it, I watched a documentary on Netflix. I think it's called Buy Now, like buy, like pay, purchase, buy now. And it's about fast fashion and the clothing industry, and how buying cheap clothes isn't really cheap in the end because we pay the price for this disposable clothing. And you can't get these images out of your mind of like these landfills of clothing and the bulldozers like picking up just all this like clothing trash. It's so heavy. And yes, it's something we really have to get our, I don't know, our heads around. So anyway, so I was kind of shaken from this documentary, which is in a sense another piece of a puzzle that's in the mind of the creator. And then I had this image of a plastic heart that was in this landfill. And you think about a plastic heart, right? We're about to get into Valentine's season, and, you know, there's all this crap in the stores. And this plastic heart trapped underground, right? That original intention of that plastic heart that was holding a candy or a gift or something was probably with the intention of cultivating love. Yet now, this plastic heart trapped underground can't cultivate love in a landfill mound. All the toys, all the clothes thrown away for the world to hold as our grave. This putting words and the idea that this is working on a puzzle. And it is fun, and it is therapeutic, and it is medicine. And in this chaos of a world that we are in, the best thing that any of us can do is work on solving creative puzzles, whatever that means for you. Like it's that's the best that we can do, you know, and it will bring healing for us. So I'm way on a tangent right now, but whoo, Laura's in her like la la world right now. But I don't know. This is the work, y'all. Like we're here to just bring some light into the world in whatever little way we can for one another. It is so important. This is our job, right? Is just to give and be kind and be generous and be sincere and not be afraid to just shine our light, you know. And honestly, you know, I'm preaching to myself right now, you know. This is why I'm doing this for you, you know, is to share a little bit of my light with you. And I too have to remember that that is important, and that is part of what I need to be doing for my work, right? Okay, Laura's going to play more music now. I hope we're all doing well. Okay, I've got two more for you. One is an old one. When I asked some of the Patreon members, help me build a set list, they mentioned this song, and I'm glad that they did, because this is about being human. This is about, like, we're just all gonna have to do our best. We're not perfect. This is called Human 2. This is from the album Reflection. You came along, a prince of song, I'm human, human. I'm human too. A secret longing kept in close. Do you hide words away from the ink? Do they speak word you think? Minutes away in my brain, boy, I know what is true. It's easy to get fooled. See, I am just like you. I'm a human, human, human too. Okay, I've got one more for you. This is my last song that I'm going to play for you today. I just want to say thank you so much for taking this time to spend with me and escape into a little music world. And maybe I'll see some of you on Patreon for a little chat after this. And I'm just so grateful. That's all. So this last song, this is for when you're feeling a little low, for when you kind of feel like people don't get you, and you realize that sometimes you just have to accept that things are the way they are and to make peace with it. And you realize you can't change people. You can't change what they think of you. You can't change what they do. You can't change the choices that they make. You can't change a lot of things in this life, but you can change the way you look at things. You can change your perspective. And when you get to that kind of feeling of peace and acceptance that everything just, it's okay. It is what it is. It's gonna be all right. Then you feel comfort in that. So I hope this song can provide some comfort, and just know that everything's gonna be okay. This song is called Misunderstood. Falling down so hard, drinking gin in the backyard. I'm spent, I got nothing left to give. Why is life so hard to There's a girl I like at work. She makes me laugh and I try to flirt. And even if she doesn't notice me, She gives me a reason to dream. Misunderstood, I don't care. Could something good come from somewhere? I'll do my best. I'll walk the line, and I'll pretend everything's fine, 'cause it is what it is. Sometimes I cry, sometimes I have fun. Can two things be true at once? I wanna know where courage is born. I want peace for everyone. Misunderstood, I don't care. Will something good come from somewhere? I'll do my best. I'll walk the line, and I'll pretend everything's fine, 'cause it is what it is. Misunderstood, I don't care. Could something good come from somewhere? I'll do my best. I'll walk the line, and I'll pretend everything's fine, 'cause it is. I'll pretend everything's fine, 'cause it is. Thank you. Thank you. It's really good to play some songs. I definitely had a bit of nerves going, but music is just about expressing the emotion, the message, the love, and even when things aren't absolutely perfect, it's also okay. And I hope we can all allow that grace in our lives, that we're all doing our best, and to keep shining your light out there, because that is our mission, is just to give our light out to the world. It's all good, and it's all going to be okay. And thank you guys for the chat. Yes, thanks for the little yes. I'm going to take a beat and I'm going to make a post on Patreon with the Zoom link, and then we can have a little chat. I know I've missed a lot of things in our little window here, so please attend if you can. This will be for my garden members and subscribers over there. And thank you guys so much. I love to hear that even someone as amazing as you gets nerves. Of course. Of course, we all get nerves. It's okay. It's natural. It's human. Thank you. Oh, Bruce is here. Thank you, Bruce, for coming. Yes. Bruce was my friend that got me involved in the Soul Writers University, and he's been a good a cheerleader for me in a lot of ways, and we've played music together. And I love you. Thanks for nudging me to stay creative. Oh, thanks, Yora. Awesome. All right. Where did you find the clappy clap? This is Pucks, actually. This is we didn't want this plastic thing to go into a landfill, so I have kept it whenever my students or maybe me or whoever needs a little bit of applause, this we can give it the claps. All right. Be well, everyone. Much love. I'll see you over on Zoom, and until we meet again.